So guys, so welcome back to my channel for Classic TV. Miracle and Nana interview once again. Miracle OP showers praises on Ipeleng. Check this video out,
When you want a
guys.
voice fan, that's when you start seeing them more. You know what I mean? But when you even try to avoid that person, maybe you don't talk to them and stuff like that. But that was my partner. Like, I had to talk to her because we had tasks together. We had to find ways to get along. We had to communicate. We had to share stuff to get to know each other. And she's a very attractive young lady, and I'm not shabby myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, when we started vibing that week, then the next week we were partners, and we're just vibing. I mean, I will be emotionless if I didn't pick feelings, because like I actually was attracted to her, then we became partners. You know what I mean? So it's normal. If you like someone and you become partners with them, you have to spend every minute with them in the house. It's only know when you're gonna catch feelings. Like I want to see the person that wouldn't catch feelings.
Yes. So you guys, that's you have it there. It's very clear. He sort of liked her, and then when we were pet, it was an irresistible feeling. So
Exactly.
and I mean, he's where he wants to be right now, and we're in full support of.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
To us. We want to marry South African girls. Ijoma, I can see your message there. Miracle husband. Right now, Miracle is married to Ipeleng in our minds. So thank you. Congratulations with us on Kids Kemani. You know that I'm always marrying the Nigerians to the South Africans. I want South Africans.
Nah, that's my chippy.
Well done, Miracle. So my next question is, if you could change anything, what will you do? If you went back into the house and could change it, or change any perspective of you, public, if you could change anything, what would that be?
That I was a better cook than people say I was, bro. I was a nice cook, bro. Like, what? I was chefing up in the kitchen. Y'all should not fair with me, bro. Like, I was nice in the kitchen. But nah, I feel like any major thing, nah. Because I feel like, me personally, that experience taught me a lot, not just as a human being, but as like a man, a competitor. And I felt like the things I experienced made me better in those aspects. So for me to go back and now change it, I feel like change it to be perfect. If you're perfect, then you don't see any change in yourself, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because usually people go back and maybe not have that fight, or maybe not have that conversation, or maybe not say that thing. But that thing made you a better person, or it gave you a certain level of newness to yourself, you know what I mean, that you learned. And I feel like in life, in every stage you make, you always have to learn. Me going back and changing will like kill that purpose.
Thank you. That's so nice. And anybody who's listening here, I think you should take the time when you're somewhere, be yourself, so that you don't have to change anything.
Exactly.
Just like you learn in life. And what's the biggest shock for you? So let me rephrase that question. What was your biggest culture shock going into
culture shock? My biggest culture shock. Wow. Maybe I guess like wow, there's so many. The South Africans shocked me. Yo. They shocked me. Like, nah, but South Africans are such amazing, because like, okay, let me just explain. Like, you had Zulus, you had Xhosas, you had Bedis, and like within themselves they have like different kind of like behaviors, you know what I mean, or different like tendencies and different slangs, you know, and like, but when they now come together, they do all those different things, but they understand it. And it's just like, bruh, it was like a big culture shock for me. Definitely the food as well. Does
it have the click?
Yeah. Then like bands. You also had Pop. Pop was nice. Pop and Chakalaka. Yo, Pop and Chakalaka with good fried meat. You can't go wrong with that, bro. You cannot. Then everything they ate was with cheese. South Africans love cheese, bro. They love their cheese. I remember when Justin literally made cheese with bread on cheese on cheese on cheese. it was with that garlic on top. Nah, that boy, I need to check his heart. I tell you, I need to check his blood pressure. No cap. I need to check Justin's blood pressure.
Cheese.
Nah, they the cheese. Oh, yo, they love cheese, bro. I feel like people like Justin, if you gave him like a block of cheese for his birthday, he would be so happy. He'd be so happy.
At least
Like,
he's coming to Nigeria to catch one of our Gen Z babies.
Hey, now.
Knows what they're offering.
Hey, you know you can do anything with good hair. When you got good hair, hey.
So, what should we be expecting from Miracle? I know that we're expecting the podcast. What else should we be expecting?
Yeah, okay. So obviously the podcast, then acting for sure. My major goal in that house was to showcase my talents. Acting, presenting, hosting, radio. Yeah, and those are the things I really want to do. Those are the things I'm passionate about. That's why I studied in the university, theater arts and finance. So I just want to go into that, like go into the entertainment industry solid, not just on like the theory side, but also not just on the practical, but theory as well. When I say theory, I mean the business side of things as well. If I can educate myself on that, get more absorbed with it, and actually do something with it, that would be amazing. And also, I feel like people like you as well. You know what I mean? You've been in the game for so long, so you know you gotta help out. You gotta help out the rookies. You know, now that we're entering the game, you gotta help out the rookies.
I was just gonna shoot short. I've done some theater work. I did Ada the Country in Easter last year. I did Speaking Out in January. I did Had the Musical. Then we had High School Musical in 2010. So I'm sure that there's something too. Like we can have.
Also, you're a theater baby too.
Yes, we can do some 2-man shows at Terra Culture because I know that Bolanle Austin Peters supports young people. So yeah, for you to do in Nigeria. Welcome back to Nigeria.
Thank you.
Business, and now you want to venture what you studied, and that's so cool to study theater and finance.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hassan, we move.
So we pray that you do so well in everything, in all your endeavors. But
thank you so much.
Go and talk to your other housemates. Thank you very much for joining us, Miracle.
Anytime.
Life. We always want to see your fight. Continue.
Thank you. But thank you. But you guys should continue supporting Ipeleng, Khosi, Tabang, your favorite housemate.
How is everything, or how has it been so far?
Everything is fine. Everything is going on well.
Yeah. Can anyone hear me? If you can hear me, please. No, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay then. Okay, I saw someone commenting. I can't hear you, so I just wanted to be sure that our audio is perfect. So how's it been? Superstar.
It's been good. It's been great.
Yeah. Superstar. Big girl. Superstar.
It's been
all right,
fine.
so this is a quick chat about everything on the show, which is BB Titans.
Yeah.
And of course we saw, you were recently evicted from the show last weekend, just few weeks to the end, and you had a great ride. You had a beautiful journey in the house. You met with other housemates, other 23 housemates, both from South Africa and Nigeria. And of course, you have a lot to tell us. So let's just start with your journey entering the Big Brother house. How did it go? How did it start for you? And just share with us. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. My journey my journey throughout in the house was really amazing. It was great. Like I had massive fun, a lot of fun, and then I made quite few friends, and also like I tried to like achieve a lot in the house. And yeah, the experience was really great. It was really amazing. It was something that I was looking forward to, and I got it. So yeah, I enjoyed myself really well in the house.
Awesome. So let's talk about the pairing, because it started at the beginning of the show. And for everyone who walked in on Sunday and those who walked in on Thursday, so for those who walked in on Sunday, they all walked in as individuals, and yourself inclusive. And along the course of the show, the Biggie paired all the housemates. So Would you say the pairing helped your game or it's destroyed your game?
I would say that I enjoyed the pairing because of the person I was paired with. Like he was such an amazing soul. Like um, I it made me like to like that whole parenting helped me to like bond with him very very well. And then also he also helped me in a way that I am grateful because he advised me, he pulled me out from my shell. And then I love it. I love the pairing, and yeah, affecting my game or not affecting my game. My own stake is I love the pairing. Like I enjoyed it throughout. Yeah.
Okay, so before we continue with the questions, I would like to set some rules. Please, no derogatory words here
Yeah.
on this call, please. I've been seeing some comments on this call, and I don't think we need such negativity right now. So please, if I see such comment, I'll just take it off the live call. It's simple. And today is for us to have a chat with Nana. Please don't come here with all sorts of words or things, because we usually have to filter. But then again, let's set the rules and let's all know that we don't want rubbish here. So please don't bring it. Don't come with it on this place, please. Let's just stick to what we are here for. Thank you. So you mentioned that you really enjoyed the pairing with your partner, which is Tabang.
Yeah.
And of course, Tabang is South African. So what were the things you learned about him as a person, and also he's South African? What you can share with us? Yeah.
Tabang is like a very very amazing person. He's very smart, very very competitive. Like I thought I was that competitive person, but when I met Tabang, I'm like, okay, I found someone that is higher than me. You get like in competition wise. So one thing I learned from Tabang is that I should not just like feel that I can't do something, because with Tabang you have to do it. Like you have to leave that comfort zone you are in, you get. So yeah, I learned from Tabang that I have to leave my comfort zone, because I'm that person that always like want to be in my comfort zone. But I learned that okay, when you're in your comfort zone then you won't achieve a lot. So with him